Good afternoon, everybody. I am Advocate A.I. Vasi from Malegaon. I am practicing in Malegaon since last 37 years, ever since. At the outset, I would like to say that I do not belong to any political party and I am not a mouthpiece of any political party. There is a widespread of COVID-19 pandemic across the country and Malegaon is not an exception to it. Due to the widespread of COVID-19, there is a nationwide lockdown. What I personally observed within this 2-3 months lockdown period about the plight of the Malegaon people, which prompted me to share my views and to find out a solution and to get rid of if the situation continues or if such a type of situation occurs in the future. First of all, we have to see the topography of Malegaon. See, the population of Malegaon is more than 6 lakh. There are about more than 2 lakhs powerloom industries in Malegaon. More than 60,000 laborers are working in the powerloom industries, and powerloom industry is the main source of livelihood of the people of Malegaon. Due to the nationwide lockdown, the powerloom industry was closed and the powerloom workers or the laborers, they are put on starvation. So I will request the state government to provide the monetary aid to the powerloom laborers because they are hand to mouth. Now, so far as the topography of Malegaon is concerned, the eastern area of Malegaon is Muslim dominated area, whereas the western area of Malegaon is Hindu dominated area. In between eastern and western area, there is a Lakshman Resha, that is River Mosam. Here in Malegaon, both the communities are residing very peacefully in Malegaon. No doubt, previously there was a stigma on Malegaon that Malegaon is a very sensitive communal rights city. However, that stigma was wiped out by the people of Malegaon. Since last 20 years, we did not notice any untold incident or any communal riots in Malegaon. In Malegaon, the Muslim community manufactures the grey cloth and the Hindu community purchase the same. So the business of both the communities depends upon each others. Now, what happened? Initially, the graph of COVID-19 was increasing very fastly. So, there was no space to keep the patients in Malegaon. So, most of the patients were admitted at Nasik and Dhule. But very unfortunate statement was made by the Member of Parliament of Nasik and Dhule that the COVID patients of Malegaon should not be brought at Nasik and Dhule. The unfortunate statements made by the Member of Parliament will reach to its logical conclusion, and law will take its own course. But I don't want to go in that controversy. What I would like to point out that we don't want to depend upon the Nasik and Dhule, because many times in emergency the patients are required to be admitted at Nasik and Dhule, and the poor persons cannot afford it. What happened? I will tell you that in 2008 there was a bomb blast in Malegaon and the entire Malegaon city shook down. So at that time, the Honorable Sonia ji and the late Chief Minister Vilasrao Deshmukh had visited Malegaon to distribute the check to the relatives of the victim. At that time, it was noticed by Honorable Sonia ji that some of the relatives of the victims were not accepting the check of compensation. So Sonia ji made an inquiry from the relatives, and it was told by the relatives to Sonia ji that there is no any civil hospital in Malegaon, and the poor persons in Malegaon cannot afford the medical charges of the private hospital. At that time, Sonia ji had immediately directed the then Chief Minister Sri Vilasrao Deshmukh to construct a civil hospital, and as per the direction of Honorable Sonia Gandhi, the civil hospital was constructed at Malegaon, and fortunately it was inaugurated at the auspicious hand of Sonia ji. But here also the matter doesn't end. In so far as the civil hospital of Malegaon is concerned, there is only 30% recruitment was done in civil hospital of Malegaon. And so I will request the state government of Maharashtra to make a requirement as per the full strength of that hospital, because at present only 30% recruitment has been made in the civil hospital. So repeatedly I will request the state government to make a recruitment as per the full strength of the hospital. Then I have already stated that when there was a widespread of COVID-19 in Malegaon, and unfortunately the private practitioners have closed their OPD. It's a matter of grave concern. Since the private medical practitioners closed their OPD, the non-COVID patients did not get a proper medical treatment. So I will request the state government to frame rules in that regard and to take stern action against the private medical practitioners who have closed their OPD despite the repeated appeal made by the state government and despite the repeated appeal and requests made by our Health Minister Sri Rajesh Tope. Then another important thing is that since long we are hardly pressing to declare Malegaon as an independent district. But our legitimate demand of declaring Malegaon as a district was turned down by the then government by one of the other reasons. And the main reason assigned by the then government was that for want of funding, Malegaon could not be declared as a district, and in case in future, if new district will be created, then priority will be given to Malegaon. It's really a very sorry state of affair. These small places like Jalna and Palghar were declared as a district. The population of Malegaon is more than 6 lakh. In fact, in Malegaon, we have almost all the offices of district level. Only few offices are required to be established in Malegaon. But the legitimate demand of Malegaon is not considered by the then government by one or the other reason. But I'm sure, so far as our Chief Minister, Sri Uddhavji Thackeray is concerned, he is a man of word. He is very dynamic, and definitely he will consider our legitimate demand for declaring Malegaon as a district. Now, I will come on the point that initially there was a widespread of COVID-19 towards the eastern part of Malegaon. And thereafter, almost all the part of Malegaon city has been affected by COVID-19 pandemic. We have to see why initially the eastern portion of Malegaon was worstly affected by COVID-19 pandemic. The reason is that so far as the eastern area of Malegaon city is concerned, it is densely crowded. Again, being a lawyer, I would like to point out, it's my personal experience that in Malegaon, particularly toward the eastern area, the so-called land developer purchase a piece of agricultural land, that is 10 acres, 15 acres, 2 acres, and without any permission, without layout, approved layout plan, the so-called developer get it demarcated the agricultural land into various plots from a local draftsman who is not possessing the requisite qualification. And you will be surprised that the area of that plot is 10 feet into 25 feet, that is 250 square feet. And in one plot, and that poor persons, after purchasing the same, constructed temporary shed thereon, and in a temporary shed, 10 to 15 persons reside therein. So initially, why there was a widespread of COVID-19 toward the eastern area of Malegaon? When one person was affected, the entire family gets it affected. So there was a family spread of COVID-19. It was not a community spread or mass spread. But fortunately, due to the painstaking efforts, community spread or mass spread. But fortunately, due to the painstaking efforts of our Honorable Chief Minister, the graph of COVID, the graph of the patient is descending. Initially, it was a matter of grave concern, but fortunately, our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Uddhavji Thackeray, had deputed our Health Minister, Shri Rajesh Tope at Malegaon, and Rajesh Tope has adopted Malegaon and Aurangabad. And due to the painstaking efforts of our Honorable Chief Minister, Uddhavji Thackeray, and Honorable Health Minister Rajesh Tope, our Agriculture Minister Shri Dadaji Phuse, the Mayor of Malegaon Municipal Corporation Tahira Sheikh, and our ex-MLA Shri Asif Bhai Sheikh, and due to the painstaking effort of our corporators and other political leaders, it's not possible for me to take the name of all the local leaders at this stage. Fortunately, the situation of Malegaon is under control. Now I would like to make suggestion to the state government that these slum hutments be demolished at the earliest, and the slum hutment dwellers may be provided an apartment, and they be provided the basic amenities in that regard. I will again request the state government that the sub-registrar may be directed not to register the sale deed in respect of the small plots without any order and without the approved layout plan. Again, I will request the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Uddhavji Thackeray to consider our long-standing legitimate demand, that is of declaring Malegaon as a district, independent district. I am sure that the Honorable Chief Minister will kindly consider our legitimate demands, and I am sure that our legitimate demands will be considered by the Honorable Chief Minister at the earliest. Thank you very much.